My name is George Igwesi from Nigeria. I represent George and Nigeria Limited, a private company based in Nigeria. And I'm here in Addis Ababa for our ICD conference. And I'm happy to be here too with my friends and colleagues. So I'm happy to be in Ethiopia.
I am Ambassador Onizor Goddy Nsirim from Rivers State, Nigeria. I represent UN Ambassador for Peace, Rivers State Forum. I'm here in Ethiopia to attend the Millennium Development Goals Agenda meeting for African Union. First of all, I found Ethiopia as a very peaceful country, loving people, and I'm happy to be here and wish to come back again. In terms of the program we are attending, we've been able to look at the progress made by some African countries, and we observe that Ethiopia specifically has made a stride in reaching some of the goals set by UN, and we still need to do more. I think one of the challenges I observe as a person, while we are not, moving forward, is that African Union has not been able to set up a common monitoring group. There should be action group to monitor individual country performance. Until we do that, I don't think we shall be able to make more progress. And one thing I want to say again that worries me is the way leaders emerge in Africa. Some country has to shift from this political struggle of, winning election. Let them not look at winning election, but let them look at the content of what the result of that election will give by doing proper election practices to select leaders that will lead in order to go forward in our development. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Ganamo. I'm a representative of my university, Jijiga University, found 600 kilometers away from Addis Ababa in the east. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to the Institute for Cultural Diplomacy to give me official invitation to participate in this landmark Addis Ababa Summit on Cross-Continental Cooperation. Really, I found it very impressive and timely request for the future Millennium Development Goal in Africa. It is pertinent at the eve of the Millennium Development. What I may request is the cultural Institution for Cultural Diplomacies, their collaboration to work still with African countries like Ethiopia, specifically the place where I came from is culturally an intact area that could be studied. I hope it is better to work together to upload all this important culture and to make it renowned to the world so that cultural diplomacy development will flourish in these regions also. Thank you very much.
This is Haimanot Argany from Dobro Marcos University of Ethiopia, and now I am being here in Addis for the international conference of the Institute for Cultural Diplomacy towards the future of the Millennium Development Goals in the African Union context. This is the main theme that we are already coming here. and we discussed about what we'll opt to in the next phase of this MDGs. And I am very glad to see excellencies, my brothers and sisters here in this remarkable summit. So with this summit, we introduce each other, we share our cultures, our experiences, the youngest with the elders, those ample experiences having with them. So we are getting plenty of information as well as the skills and experiences from others, that means from other nations and nationalities. So in the future, what we have to do, we are already designing something. We are putting some information or key ideas through these information, through the speeches that are made and will be made. So I'm very interested and excited with this kinds of meeting each other through these world-class individuals. Just that is what I am already very proud and very interesting. So thank you very much for the speech I have already made.
My name is Timothy Kilimo. I'm from Kenya, working in the National Civil Society Organization in the area of promoting democracy and governance, and particularly supporting civic education on the areas of constitutionalism and devolution. My aim of attending this summit on Continental summit on the future of Millennium Development in Africa is to come and share and learn from the different diverse cultures that are represented in the summit. I want to share and appreciate the efforts that have been put by the Institute of Cultural Diplomacy in ensuring that as a region, as a continent, we are afforded space to bring the diverse cultures together, to share and to learn from each other in enhancing development agenda in Africa, and more so in ensuring that the boundaries, the physical boundaries that exist within Africa are broken down through the cultural interactions that we've shared throughout the week. I would also like to make an appeal to the Institute to probably in future also widen the representation from different other countries. As we know right now, in this summit we have representation of close to 10 countries, and Africa being comprised of 54 countries. It could it will do much efforts. The ICD should do more efforts in ensuring that more countries are represented. In all, the learning has been great. Going into the future, I know we have concerted efforts to build and develop Africa through culture and diversity. Thank you so much.